Personal finance is the art of managing your money to achieve financial security and personal goals. But let me ask you this. Do you want to live a life of financial freedom? Are you tired of worrying about money? Do you want to avoid debt and start building wealth? If you said yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, we'll dive into the essential steps of managing your money, from earning and spending to saving, investing, and planning for the future. Let's take control of our financial lives together. Budgeting, your roadmap to lasting wealth. Budgeting is the cornerstone of personal finance and the ultimate tool to achieve financial freedom. It's more than just a plan to track expenses. It's a powerful framework that ensures every dollar you earn works for you, not against you. Whether you're managing a steady paycheck or navigating a sudden windfall of wealth, budgeting is what turns money into a meaningful, sustainable resource. Now let's imagine this. You suddenly come into a lot of money. Maybe you've won the lottery, inherited a fortune, or your hard work has finally paid off with a massive business deal. It's exhilarating, right? But here's the harsh truth. Without a solid plan, sudden wealth can vanish as quickly as it arrived. In fact, studies show that many lottery winners and high earners lose their wealth within a few years because they failed to manage it properly. Why? Because money without direction is like a ship without a rudder. It drifts aimlessly and crashes into obstacles. The solution? Budgeting. Even if you're rich, a budget is your safety net. It starts with assessing your situation. Take a hard look at your financial picture. What debts need clearing? What essentials must be covered? From there, outline your goals. Do you want to invest? Build a legacy for your family? Start a business? Travel the world? A budget helps you allocate resources for all these dreams while ensuring you don't overspend. Here's how to structure it. Categorize your income into key areas. Cover your basics first: housing, food, and other essentials. Then, prioritize savings. Even wealthy people need an emergency fund and long-term savings. Next comes investments. This is where your money grows, through real estate, stocks, or other ventures. And yes, leave room for enjoyment. Life is meant to be lived. But don't let the fun overshadow your future security. Now let's add some motivation. Think of your newfound wealth not just as money, but as an opportunity to shape your destiny. What legacy do you want to leave behind? With proper budgeting, you can turn that windfall into generational wealth, philanthropy, or even personal growth. Instead of buying fleeting luxuries, imagine funding education, creating jobs, or helping others rise with you. That's the true power of wealth, using it as a force for good. Remember this: budgeting doesn't restrict you, it empowers you. It's not about saying no to spending, it's about saying yes to the things that truly matter. By taking control of your finances, you don't just secure your future, you inspire others to do the same. So, whether you're managing a modest income or millions, never underestimate the power of a well-thought-out budget. It's your key to turning wealth into freedom, fulfillment, and a life that's truly rich in every sense of the word. Take control of your money, and you take control of your destiny. The question is, are you ready to lead the way? Saving, building a shield for your future. Saving is one of the simplest yet most powerful aspects of personal finance. It's about setting aside a portion of your income today to prepare for opportunities and challenges tomorrow. Think of it as planting seeds that grow into a safety net, financial independence, and even wealth over time. Saving isn't just about money, it's about peace of mind, freedom, and the ability to take charge of your future. Now let's take an exciting scenario. You suddenly become rich, maybe through a big win, inheritance, or business success. It's a life-changing moment, but also a critical one. The temptation to splurge is strong, and without a plan, sudden wealth can disappear faster than you think. Here's where saving becomes your best ally. The first step: pause and plan. Before you start spending, set aside a significant portion of your newfound wealth into a high-yield savings account or other secure options. This ensures that no matter what happens, you have a financial cushion to fall back on. Next, think long-term. Saving isn't about hoarding money. It's about giving yourself options. Create an emergency fund to cover unexpected events like health issues or market downturns. Then, set goals. Saving for investments, real estate, or even philanthropic dreams. The beauty of saving is that it gives you the power to act on opportunities when they arise. Here's a motivational thought. Your wealth is like a tree. Spending recklessly cuts it down, but saving waters its roots. Over time, those roots grow deeper and stronger, allowing your wealth to flourish and provide shade for you and your loved ones. Remember, saving isn't just for those struggling financially. It's a habit for anyone who wants to stay wealthy. By saving wisely, you not only protect your fortune, but also ensure it grows, creating a legacy that lasts for generations. So whether you're managing a modest income or millions, saving is your foundation for a life of stability, freedom, and impact. Start today, because your future self will thank you. Investing. Turning money into wealth. Investing is the process of putting your money to work to create more money over time. Unlike saving, which focuses on safety, investing is about growth. It allows your wealth to multiply through opportunities like stocks, real estate, mutual funds, or businesses. Investing is what bridges the gap between financial stability and financial freedom. It's how ordinary people build extraordinary wealth. Now imagine this. You suddenly come into a large sum of money. It feels like you've hit the jackpot. But without a plan, even millions can vanish. This is where investing steps in as your greatest ally. It's not about spending your fortune, but multiplying it wisely. The first step? Educate yourself. Don't rush into flashy opportunities or quick return schemes. Understand the basics of investing. Learn about the stock market, real estate, or other assets that align with your goals. Knowledge is your most powerful tool in preserving and growing wealth. Second, start with a diversified approach. Don't put all your money in one place. Spread it across investments that balance risk and reward. For example, you can invest in blue-chip stocks for stability, index funds for consistent growth, or real estate for long-term value. Here's a motivational perspective. Sudden wealth is a blessing, but investing transforms it into a legacy. Instead of spending recklessly on fleeting pleasures, imagine your money working for you 24/7, growing and creating opportunities for the future. Think of it as planting an orchard. Every investment is a tree that will bear fruit year after year. Investing is more than just a financial move. It's a mindset. It's about thinking beyond today and creating a life of abundance and impact. So whether you're starting small or handling sudden riches, remember, investing isn't just about making money, it's about building the life you dream of. The earlier you start, the bigger the rewards. Start now and watch your wealth grow. Debt management. Taking control of your finances. Debt management is the process of handling your financial obligations in a way that minimizes stress and maximizes your ability to achieve financial freedom. It's about being proactive, organizing, prioritizing, and paying off debt systematically to avoid becoming overwhelmed. Whether it's student loans, credit cards, or personal loans, managing debt wisely prevents it from taking control of your life. Now, let's picture an exciting scenario. You suddenly become rich. Maybe you've won the lottery, received an inheritance, or your business takes off. It feels like a fresh start, doesn't it? But here's the catch. Your debts don't disappear just because you're wealthy. In fact, ignoring them could eat into your newfound fortune over time. This is why addressing debt should be one of your first priorities. The first step? Face it head on. Make a list of all your debts, credit cards, mortgages, personal loans, along with their interest rates. Identify high-interest debts like credit cards and tackle them first. These are the ones that cost you the most over time. Next, use your new wealth strategically. Pay off bad debts, those with no long-term benefits, as quickly as possible. For good debts, like a mortgage or a business loan, consider whether early repayment makes sense or if it's better to invest that money for higher returns. Here's the motivational part. managing debt isn't just about paying it off, it's about reclaiming your financial power. Imagine the freedom of living without monthly obligations hanging over your head. Picture using your wealth to create opportunities instead of being tied down by past financial mistakes. Debt is not a burden, it's a challenge, and every step you take to manage it brings you closer to financial freedom. Whether you're starting small or managing millions, take control of your debt today. Because true wealth isn't just about how much you have, it's about how much you're free to enjoy. Retirement planning, securing your future today. Retirement planning is the process of setting aside money and making smart decisions today to ensure a comfortable life in the future when you're no longer working. It's about building a financial cushion that supports your lifestyle when you reach retirement age, allowing you to live comfortably without relying on a paycheck. The earlier you start, the more you benefit from compound interest, which is why planning for retirement is one of the most important financial steps you can take. Now let's imagine you suddenly become rich. Perhaps you've hit the lottery, received a windfall, or had a massive business success. It's a dream come true, but here's a vital truth. Wealth today doesn't guarantee security tomorrow unless you plan. This is where retirement planning becomes essential. Even if you're financially comfortable now, planning for the future ensures that you stay financially independent no matter what happens. The first step? Start by setting clear retirement goals. Ask yourself, what kind of lifestyle do you want in retirement? Do you want to travel the world, start a new project, or simply enjoy a peaceful life? Your goals will dictate how much you need to save. Next, take advantage of tax-advantaged retirement accounts like IRAs or 401ks. Even if you're wealthy, contributing to these accounts can provide long-term growth. You can also invest in assets like real estate or stocks that appreciate over time. Here's the motivational part. Imagine retiring early, financially free, and able to live life on your own terms. That's the power of retirement planning. It's not just about saving money, it's about creating freedom and peace of mind for the future. Wealth today is great, but wealth tomorrow is priceless. So, whether you're starting with a small savings or managing millions, retirement planning ensures your future is secure. Make today count. Your future self will thank you. Insurance, protecting your wealth and peace of mind. Insurance is a crucial part of personal finance, designed to protect you, your family, and your assets from unexpected financial risks. It acts as a safety net, ensuring that if life throws you a curveball, like an accident, health issue, or damage to your property, you don't have to bear the entire financial burden alone. Whether it's health, life, auto, or home insurance, having the right coverage keeps you financially secure when the unexpected happens. Now let's imagine a scenario. You suddenly become rich. Perhaps you've won the lottery, had a huge business success, or inherited a fortune. The excitement is overwhelming, but here's the reality. Wealth can also bring new risks. Without the right insurance coverage, your fortune can be vulnerable to lawsuits, medical emergencies, or even natural disasters. This is where insurance becomes an essential step in managing your newfound wealth. The first step in protecting your wealth? Assess your needs. Even if you're wealthy, life and property insurance are still critical. Start with comprehensive health insurance to cover medical emergencies and long-term care, especially if you plan to travel or live in multiple places. Next, ensure your assets are protected, homes, cars, and businesses, through property and liability insurance. Consider life insurance too. If you have a family or loved ones, life insurance ensures that they are financially secure if something happens to you. For those with substantial wealth, looking into estate planning and trust funds is also crucial to protect your legacy. Here's the motivational thought. Insurance isn't just about preventing loss, it's about building and preserving your legacy. It's the shield that allows you to take risks and enjoy life's opportunities without constantly worrying about the what-ifs. Insurance allows you to live fully, knowing that your wealth and loved ones are protected. So, whether you're just starting out or managing millions, make insurance a cornerstone of your financial plan. It's your safety net, your peace of mind, and your path to lasting security.